Hello everybody, so back to Eddie hybrid thing, and then finally back to the story I've been trying to develop for a while. So let's just get straight into the hybrid, no more dilly-dallying. I'm gonna do this video, then get out with the Regeneratus Tregum Tyrannus Interfector video. The first genome contributor for the base is Diamondback Rattlesnake. We use Thanos and Dracon for the wings. We use Mongoose for the immunity to anticoagulant venom. Then we use Opossum for immunity to hypotensive venom. Then we use the common garter snake for its immunity to tetrodotoxin. Then we use Arapaima for the scales. And I know what you're thinking. Didn't Eddie already use this for his hybrid against your two? He did. But I made the genome before he made that post, so I could not have copied him. I'll put the evidence on screen. I actually had to go back to Indoraptor 2.0's video to find the specific kind of fish for these scales. Then we add Carnotaurus for horns. Then we add Vampire Bat for iron-infused scales, horns, fangs, and ears. We then add Titanoboa for just sheer size. Then we add African Grey Parrot for the talons and mimicking abilities, and that does mean it could be part of team. And the talon part is kind of hard to explain, so I'll post a picture of what I mean by the talons on my community tab post if you want to understand what I mean by that. Then we use Red Spitting Cobra for its ability to spit venom, and speaking of venom, we add Twig Snake for the venom. This is the wrong image. This is Serpensab Inferno, or the Snake from Hell. His nickname is Jake, and if you get that reference, you are an absolute champ. And yeah. So, we've all seen it before. Bioaccurate dragons and such like that. But have we seen a bioaccurate amphitheater? You know, basically just snakes with wings. So that's what he is. And yeah, so the reason that I gave his rattle and horn, the reason I gave him horns and an iron-infused rattle is because his fighting method would be to fly and chase Rudy or Aerodominus, depending on whichever. Wrap around them in the sky and try and knock them out midair. So then he can inject venom without them fighting back and things like that. So in order to knock them out, he would need blunt weaponry, such as a such as a iron-infused tail and a head bonking, I guess, is the best word for it. And yeah, so this is what I will use to take down Aerodominus and Rudy. In my personal opinion, obviously, because of bias, I think he would win. I made him for that purpose. I have bias for him. I think he would win. And yeah, so I did use the color scheme of the Arapaima, as you can see, the red tail from that. I couldn't really get, with the program I used to make the digital drawings of these guys, I can't really make, like, in between of the scales to make it red, so I just made the entire tail red with a few spots, as you can see. And yeah, so this is Rattlesnake Jake, or another nickname that I still haven't decided between the two of is Carnus. So you can call him Carnus or Jake if you'd rather. And yeah, that's it from me, and I hopefully get out the Regeneratus Regum and Tyrannus Interfector video to finally continue my lore and story that I've been building up for a while. And yeah, that's it from me. Bye-bye.